What is up, YouTube? Double duty today, folks. I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do for the twisted tree. This is where you better know what you're doing when you get into the woods, because you can get lost really easy. Oh yeah, look. Those of you who love the nature, you're gonna come for a little ride with me. And ride, I mean ride on the Hovsco Ebike is where we're going. And now Otter Creek is right down there about 3 miles, but we are at the Upper Waukesasa Conservation Area, Devil's Hammock Wildlife Management Area. Southwest check station entrance right here. Acquired under the Preservation 2000 program. Okay, got it. From the Andrews family. Open to the public during daylight hours. All right, are you guys ready to go check it out? Let's go. Oh, Waukesasa River's right down there. You want to go check out the river right there? Yeah, Otter Creek, the actual creek, Otter Creek, down there. Again, like I said, just not right down there is the intersection, not too far, about 3 miles or so. And then you got the Waukesasa River. So we're going to grab the e-bike. We're going to cruise down there, check out the river first. And then here, look, we're going to go inside this area right here. If you want to come to Otter Creek and you like the nature, this is a place you can come, you can visit, and you can enjoy. Now, you can share the roads, you can hike, you can horseback, or you can ride a bicycle. I just happen to have a bicycle. The Hovsco Ebike. I'm going to put all the description tags, things in the thing there, so you guys can check it all out. So this is actually a hunting area as well. As you can see, Hunters Creek Station, 1551 Northeast State Road 24. I'll show you over here where it talks about the hunters. Oh, here it is right here. Possession of alcoholic beverages is prohibited, just so you know. But all hunters must be back at check station 1.5 hours after sunset. That's it. There you go. Oh, here, what's this? Paint, hog. I don't know what this means right here. Maybe that's where you sign in. Oh, the muzzleloader hunt. That's what that is. All right. Well, anyhow, we're going to go over here, grab the bike. It's there in the back of the truck. And right there, look, there's Otter Creek Road. Whoever knew there was Otter Creek Road? Well, you do now. All right, there it is. We'll go over there in a second. We're going to, I tell you what I'm going to do here. Let's put you right here. I said, you guys have legs one day. How I'm going to do an aerial view right now. Here, I'm going to do an aerial view, and you'll see Otter Creek, and you'll see the blue dot, and that's where I'm at right now. Ready, set. Bam! See, it's not that far away. It's just right down there. Oh, whew. It's about 9:30 in the morning. It's not super early. I don't know if people are going to come here or not. Oh, but we'll see. I'm going to shut this up. Turn this bad boy. Oops. Turn it on. Power up. Now we're going to let her warm up. You don't have to let the e-bike warm up. Who are you kidding? I was just kidding. All right, everybody, here we go. Check it out. Once again, this is a cool little e-bike. It's the Hovsco. What is that? That thing right there. And yeah, we're gonna go cruise out in the woods. Ready? Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna go to the river first. Waukesasa River. It's not very big. It's kind of small, but let's go check it out. All right, once again. So just so everybody knows, that's not really flashing like that. I'm gonna go ahead and it just does that on the screen. Not sure why it does it, but we're gonna go up to 5. Top speed 5. Ready? Let's go. Oh, I better lock my truck. All right. Now let's go. But yeah, that's really not flashing like you see it. Pretty much not a lot of traffic around here because you are in between, not in between, but Bronson, which is straight ahead, and Otter Creek, which is behind us. And I probably should have brought a sweater because it's a little chilly right now, I'm not gonna lie. We were just doing 20 miles an hour. That's one thing, once you get up to speed, it kind of backs down a little bit, so I'm not sure what that's about, but here we are. Brr, it's getting cold. Man, that wasn't a very smart move. Oh, I didn't think this one through. All right, let's cruise down here and see. Can't go back in there. We're gonna go down here. Now, I've never been down here, so I don't know what it's like. Oh. Tell you what, the suspension's nice, bouncing right through. So this is, well, I guess what? I have to get across it and see. I think the bigger part of the river's over there, down there. So we have to get across it somehow. This happens to be a log right here. People littering, it's sad. Whoa, whoa. So these orange stripes, I'm not sure if it's part of that. There's a trail system that goes through Florida. I'm not sure if that's part of that or what, but they're ever so often. You'll see the trees marked. Okay, here's the bigger part of the river over here. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a lot bigger than, oh wow, look how clear it is. You can actually see the bottom. Can you guys see the bottom down there? Wow, pretty impressive. What's over there? Man, pretty cool. Over here. It's flowing pretty good. Now this goes back off into where we're about to go, out there into the, what do you call it? The wildlife management area. I'm really impressed how clear that water is. I wouldn't have thought it had been that clear. Well, you can't really see it now, but anyhow. All right, well, let's get back over there. Let's go cruise through the woods. And if it was sunny out, you'd be able to, I mean, you see the bottom now? Okay, well, I want to walk over here. Let's walk to these woods right here. Try and get over here to where the river's at. Yeah, man. Whoa, that fell. There we go. Let's go cruise through the forest on our e-bike. Whoa, which way did we come in here? This way. See again what I was talking about? There's one there, one down there, and they keep going. Now there's, me and Joey went on this nature thing down in Orlando at one time. And there's evidently a path that goes through the state of Florida where you follow, maybe this is it, you follow these things. And they're every so often, so you keep following, and it takes you through nature, through Florida. Oh, there you are. Let's go. All right, off we go. Whoa! See how smooth it is? Front and rear suspension, whoa! 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 All right. We're not gonna go this fast in the woods. Maybe we'll come up on some animals. Hey, how about this? All right, here it is. Back to the era. So it looks like we can go that way on Andrews Road, right here. But I think I want to go this way over here because the river went, whoa, through the woods over there. So let's see if we can find the river. Look how pretty it is back here. Now I'm assuming, I'm talking quiet that way if something runs out. I'm assuming you can drive back here because the gate was open and it said you could drive back here, but I like my e-bike. I definitely should have brought a sweater. No sun. It's chilly. Look, we're coming up on a road in the middle of the woods. Street sign. Barefoot road. Let's go this way. This is what it was like when you were in India, or when you were in India. This is what it was like when the Indians were here. You can't hear nothing but nature. Pretty cool. I was just looking at the aerial view. I'm going to turn around and go back this way. That goes a long way that way. And this goes a long way this way. So I think I'm going to go this way. The river's back this way. I was just riding through and I noticed this. Now, keep in mind, hunting season is over. But it's gauze, right? See another piece right here? Let's walk this way. So what they'll do is they'll mark their trail on how to get to where their hunting spot is. Yeah, see, there's another one right there in that tree. Let's see. See right there? There's another one right there. See right there in the tree? All right. I'm losing the trail. Do you guys see it anywhere? I see one down there because there's another one over there. It's like two different trails coming in. This way. I'm seeing. See e-bike camouflage. Ooh. This is the stuff I like to do. Just go walking through the middle of the woods. So he might have had his tree stand somewhere in here. And, you know, but anyhow, we'll see if we can find some more of those. Look at that tree there, it's twisted. The twisted tree. Now, I have seen other people in that parking lot. Because we were the only ones there, but I have seen other people there. So we might run into somebody out here hiking eventually. But I don't have to hike. Come to a little crossing. I just checked the map. It looks like this one goes back towards the river. So we're going to go this way. I'm not even sure where the road goes. Turns into a trail. There's a tree. I run it over. Whoa. Looks like it's this way. I don't think this road's been used much. This one. Look, coming up on another one. See right here? See the orange? There's gonna be some more on here, yeah. See it down there? And if you look over there, let's follow it. Looks like the path goes this way. Oh wow, look. It goes tink. And there's another one over there, tink. There's one way over there. Tink. This is where you better know what you're doing when you get into the woods, because you can get lost really easy. See it? Another one. But this is walk right through here. Oh yeah, look. There it is. I found it. Ta-da! Now he'll have that one, that little tape right there. It's going to be a range marker. There. We're going to go up in here real quick. Good little spot. So now you know. All right. Let's get back out there. Now you know why you got these little things to guide you out of here. So you know where to go. All right, see you back at the bike. Back on the bike, back on the trail. Cool thing about you just run these trees over. Just like that. I think this is where it ends. Shows on the map it ends. Oh look. There's another one right there. You guys want to go follow it? Let's go follow it. Where's the next one? Let's see if I can there. You guys seeing the next one anywhere? It's there. Let's just walk this way. Alright, you guys don't get lost on there, right? I'm not seeing any more markers. Oh, boom, look at there. That's that one. Raw. There's the next one over there. There's one over there. Let's see if we can find it. Alright. Huh. Well, there's no more. Might have been right in here. Might have been set up. Let's go back. Now just think, spin around 3 times and tell me which way you gotta go. Luckily I grew up in the woods, so I know which way to go. Well, look where we're at. You can't tell because I can't show you until I show you this picture. Look where the blue dot is way up here, and look where the truck was way down here. Shout out to the Hovsco Ebike. That's why we got here. We got all the way out here. We're literally way out in the middle of the woods, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and turn you off, pack you up. And we're going to beeline it out of here and get back to the truck so we can get back to the planet's favorite place, Tube Town, baby.